Tonight, a Fox News exclusive, a look at Florida Senator and Republican presidential candidate Marco Rubio, both on and off the campaign trail. Senior national correspondent John Roberts spent some time recently with Rubio and his team.
Ball. He's going to break. Watch out behind. That ball crossed the line. That's a touchdown.
This is a side of Marco Rubio you've likely never seen before.
Get up the field. It's right there. Get up.
Not the U.S. Senator, not the presidential candidate.
Good job,
This
Dominic.
is Marco Rubio, the dad.
Got your arm in the wrong hole.
Oh, boy. As often as he can, Rubio attends the football games of his sons Dominic and Anthony in Miami.
Listen, fingers up.
He used to coach, but with all the campaign travel, there's no time this season. Rubio also played football in high school and 1 year of college. He says the game gave him life lessons he takes with him even now as he travels the nation.
What did it teach you?
To fight through adversity, to execute a plan. You put yourself in the best position possible to win by coming up with the best plan that gives you a chance to win.
In a Fox News exclusive, I spent 3 days with Rubio, at home with his family in Miami and on the trail in Iowa.
This is nice. This is perfect. This is a good sign.
Rising in the polls, Rubio has become an instantly recognized face in Iowa.
Hi.
As he meets with his county campaign chairs to make sure everyone's on message, the Twitterverse lights up.
I said, this just happened. Fox News reporter asks ladies in Iowa, did you see Marco Rubio walk by? What did you think? Ladies respond, he's cute.
With just 4 months to go to the caucuses, Rubio is trying to close the deal with voters, some of whom are skeptical that he'll follow through with what he's promising.
If you're just going to go in there and sit back and do just what every other conservative has done recently, you're no better than them.
How will you be different?
Well, I think I've always been. I mean, every time I've been in a position to serve the public, I've always tried to do things in a way that has almost a sense of urgency to it.
Another issue Rubio struggles with, the perception that he's too young for the job.
I'm 44. I feel 45. But people my age and...
You're 44.
Yeah.
But you are one of the youngest looking 44s I think I've ever seen.
Well, I don't know about that. I just, it is what it is. That's how God made me. That's what, I have no problem with it.
It's that Cuban baby face.
I don't know about that much.
In recent days, his close friend Jeb Bush has been bashing Rubio's lack of executive experience. Rubio absolutely refuses to criticize Bush directly. But between bites of pizza before an event in Cedar Rapids, he took a glancing swipe at the former governor, saying even without executive experience, he's the better man for the job.
The world has changed a lot in 15 years. The issues we confronted in Florida 15 years ago are nothing like the issues the country's confronting now. And if you look about over the last few years, I'm very confident that over the last few years, in the time that I've been involved in all of this, no one has shown better judgment or more leadership on the issues facing our country than I have.
On the campaign trail, Rubio is intense, focused, with an energy aides half his age find it difficult to keep up with. He's driven by the example set by his parents, Mario and Aurealis, penniless immigrants from Cuba who worked hard at low-level jobs so Rubio could have a better life than they did.
I just grew up with parents who taught me that I could have the same dreams and the same future as the children of millionaires and presidents and others, because this was a great country that rewarded you on the basis of merit and hard work, not on connections. I'm glad to be home.
After 2 days in Iowa, I traveled back to Miami with Rubio. A few hours sleep, then up early to take Dominic and Anthony to football.
Dominic, I think you guys are here and Anthony plays here later.
At the inner city field, Rubio becomes just another parent.
It's one of the few places I could really disconnect and just be a dad and focus on what they're doing, and I enjoy it a lot. It's a lot of fun.
We're also joined by his wife Jeanette, who rarely appears on camera and has yet to accompany him on the campaign trail. At the moment, she's shouldering the extra burden of looking after the family when Rubio's away.
Yeah, when I'm here, I got to get on.
Yeah, when he's here, he has to do his part, that's for sure. But we do. I mean, the kids definitely are proud of their dad, and I'm proud of him too.
They've known each other since high school, dated for 7 years before Rubio finally popped the question after finishing law school. The engagement was a Hollywood-inspired event.
I was a big fan of Sleepless in Seattle.
The movie.
Right, the movie. And Marco, knowing that, decided, well, let me propose to her in the same way that she loves his favorite movie. So sure enough, we went to New York, and he took me up to the Empire State Building, and he proposed to me there.
So had the two of you watched the film together?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, we sat together.
I thought it was about football.
Yeah.
One area where Rubio is sure to be attacked going forward is in the large number of votes that he's missed in the Senate since declaring for president. When I asked Rubio about that, he told me emphatically, voting takes a backseat to constituent services, committee work, and trying to fix the country by running for president. Brett?
Sleepless in Seattle about football. I think he got gypped.
Sleepless in Seattle? I think he missed it.
John, thanks.